Hello, hello, hello! How is everyone doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. I know I am definitely having a very good day. The new update for Space Engineers just happened today. It was probably a little bit earlier in the day than this stream, but I know a lot of you probably have already seen other people cover it. But I'm now here. Hi! And for all those watching this wonderful stream today, I'd like to thank you all for coming out and joining me. I'm excited. I just basically loaded up a basic creative world. I don't quite remember which blocks of the survival or regular are, but I know which ones will be the decoratives, so I'll be able to check those out. Whew. Well, I'll be right back, chat. I made myself a tea, but I forgot to add the sweetener. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. Let me just quickly test. Okay, it's not too laggy today. Okay. I know some days it can be very laggy. Alright, so let's see what all we have. That is the completely wrong section to check. Oh, cool. They have, like, these now little tabs. That's interesting. Yeah, it's cool that they have, like, these tabs that kind of showcase it. That's pretty cool. So we have the, cab cockpit. So we just kind of place it down. It's apparently small grid only. Okay, that's something that I did not expect. Let's just quickly take a look at this one. Huh, okay. A lot shorter than I expected it to be. But I guess it makes sense given what you'd likely be using this for. Alright, let's grab all of the, where is it? Decorative blocks 3, all of these. I want to just grab them. I'm glad that at least the girders are showcasing. The barrels. Then we got the insets. So inset kitchen. Good. The barrels are gone, and these are done. So it's now the curved LCDs, sloped LCDs. Okay, and then we'll go curved inset, half bed open, half bed inset aquarium, the medical, hollow LCD inset cryo room, round beacon, twin blade. Okay, and because of the fact that that's a Those are going to be an interesting one. And then I don't quite know what the rest of the blocks that weren't DLC were. Ah, okay. I think I see it. So there's the whole wheel suspension halves. So I'll grab these. Off-road, right. I don't want these. Yeah, I don't know whether they'll be there, but we'll see. I don't think we got any new weapons or any of that stuff. We do have new deflection stuff, but I don't quite know how all that stuff plays into anything. I know we also, I think, have more signs, or at least I think we might have more signs. It's difficult to tell because, well, interesting that these barrels are considered into an improvised explosive. Okay, so the barrels act as warheads. That's kind of cool. Let's see. There's all the emotes, automatons, all those DLC ones. Armor blocks. Oh, right. There was those curved panels. Yeah, there's the whole curved panels blocks now. Okay, I forgot about those. Alright, cockpit. We already checked those. Consumables. I think there's nothing new there. I don't believe there's anything new here either. Those are all the DLC. Grid automation is all those. Industrial. Oh, right. There was those button panels. The vertical button panel type blocks. Where are they? I know there was two different. I know there's like the control vertical and the regular vertical. Ah, here it is. Button panel pedestal, and then there's the control panel pedestal. Okay, and then I'm trying to remember what other blocks were added in this update. Yeah, I think some of the warning signs. I don't think I've ever actually used any of the warning signs myself. Oh, right, there was those, the flat atmospherics. Yeah, I forgot about those. There's probably large and small grid flat atmospherics. Those will be interesting to check out. Okay, I think that's all of them. Wow. These are cool. Alright, we'll have to do something with those later. Okay, so let me just quickly come over to here. And then what I'll do is I'll just quickly come over from right here and spawn a relatively decent chunk. I think that should be more than plenty. And then we can use... Oh wait, wasn't there those like flat scaffolding or... Gee, was there like... I can't remember if there was like flat scaffolding, if that makes sense. It doesn't appear like there is. Okay. Oh, what is this? Fire cover. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was what I thought there was. There's just these kind of scaffolding blocks so we can place, you know, the scaffolding slopes, scaffolding block corner, half. Ooh, walkable scaffolding. That's pretty cool. Corner. Corner inverted. Half walkable. Ooh, a scaffolding block ladder. That's pretty cool. And then you've got the scaffolding block. Okay. And then we get the barrels, which are one barrel. Then you get your barrel pile. There are 3 barrel. Stacked barrels. Explosive barrel. That one's my favorite kind of barrel. And you've got the inset couch, so I'm just going to... Where is the couch side? Okay, there we go. Inset couch. And then you get the inset bed. Inset couch, inset bed. Inset button panel. Okay. I really should have set all this stuff up later, but we'll deal with that later. Entertainment console. Then we want the inset bookshelf. And then there's, of course, the inset kitchen. I really do love the fact that they just gave us a ton of these inset blocks. Sloped LCD panels. Those are really cool. Oh, yeah, we'll go here with the sloped. And then the rounded. These are really cool. Those could be really handy. And then there's the inset LCD. The half bed. The half bed again. I do love that we got more bed type blocks. Those are really nice. I love the inset aquarium. And there's the corner med bay. There's the hollow. Yeah, okay, that's how that works. It's just like a projector that projects the thing. That's pretty cool. And then there's inset cryo rooms. So we'll just... Whoops. Well, I'll leave it be for now. Nope. Okay. And then we've got our inset cryo room right here. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. We'll put this way off in this direction, right on the edge right there. I wonder if it produces more or less power than the regulars. How big are these? These don't have a small grid. They do have a small grid version. Yeah, and these are just recolorable Honestly, they look amazing. I love that. Colorable solar panels. That is sweet. And then you've got the short wheel suspensions, so they're only like a block deep. These ones are 2 blocks deep, but, you know, reasonably so. And then, of course, there's 1x1 short wheel suspension. And then, of course, there's going to be the sames for the lefts, the rights, all the different wheel suspensions will have those. We have our button panels. Button panel pedestal and the control panel pedestal. And then, of course, we have the ducts. It's the large atmospheric oh, hi third viewer, how you doing? I'm currently just checking out all of the new blocks that were in this update, which mostly just includes placing them all down. The blocks slap. Yes, they do. They definitely do. They look really good. I can't remember if I've got them all. I'm probably missing some. This will probably not be a like really detailed breakdown of all the new blocks, because I know of at least one other YouTuber who's gone through all of them, because they probably had like 8 different checks between them. Because I know there's like the light armor rounds and heavy armor rounds and a lot of other blocks that I'm probably missing, especially the signs. Like, I don't know how many new signs they added or that kind of stuff, or access panel type blocks. I don't know if they've added any of those, so. But, I mean, they do have these now. So you have, you know, rounded versions of these, which actually look really cool. This is really cool to be able to have, like, rounded variations of that. I think my favorite is all of the, I definitely like this medbay a lot more. You got the change of your appearance and the heel terminal part. I think I honestly do believe that this is probably the better one, and with that back corner, yeah, I definitely think the new medbay is amazing. I love the aquarium. This looks really cool and can be, like, just makes a good use out of stuff. I don't... How much storage does this carry? 10,000 liters. You know what? I want to test something. Where are my cargo? Conveyor cargo. How many is a small conveyor? Like, how many is this? 15,000. Okay. Yeah, it would work great in that sort of setting. Yeah, the aquarium does definitely would work well in, like, a sushi bar type thing. I honestly like it just because, like, it provides more life to living areas. You know? Kind of like adding the plant, but now you've got more things to add. I also love the fact that some of this can go on a wall. You know? Like, I think... Yeah. I think one of the other nice bits is the bed. Having this sort of bed space is amazing because, well, you can literally do 2 of these beds. Here, let me... Half bed... Open. And you can do basically like this for, yeah. You can do stuff like this for, like, bunks. You could just have rows like this. And so, if I... Here, I'll, I'll do this over here, so then it's easier to do. But if I just kind of go half bed, and then go half bed open, and then go over here and rotate this, half bed, and then I can even do this. Like, you can fit all of this in one space, and it just works great for doing like large barracks kind of spaces without having too much going on. I also love these LCDs because, you know, button panel, LCD, and then you also have this side which has LCDs. These are great. These work great for details. Wait, there's a small amount of storage here? And you've got like storage lockers on the side? These are great. What is this? Oh, it's the inset couch with like a small bit of like greenery on one side. This is amazing. I love the fact that they've done this. The fact that on multiple sides you have different things. You know, the green house on the side of the couch block, for instance, provides other sides you can use. So if you want like a greenhouse part, you just need to put this side facing outward. And I love the stacked barrels because they'll work great. Right, those cargo crates. That's what I was missing. Where are those? I forgot about those, like, cargo crate stuff. Oh, where did I must have missed them. Where did they show up at? I completely forgot that you had those extra... Yeah, the extra crates. Ah, cargo crate. There it is. It's just the one, I guess? Yeah, must be. Oh well. Yeah. I love the idea of being able to have, like, massive amounts of, like, cargo stuff. The other thing I like about the cargo crates is they work great, again, for decorating stuff. So if I just place this, like, being able to, like, open up a cargo space, chuck in, you know, 3,000 liters of stuff, right? You get access from both sides to the 3,000 liters, so... Oh, that's cool. And you can just do, like, rows and rows of these things. I kind of wish that maybe you'd be able to, like, easier stack them. But, like, being able to do stuff like this, this looks good. I like this, because you can just have, like, rows of these sitting on the ground. Like, if I just kind of drop down here. Like, well, that's not what I wanted, but we'll, fix that. If I just, like, drop a couple of these, like... Okay. Cargo crates are apparently very much upside down sitting. Apparently. I did not expect this. I don't understand it at all. Huh. Cargo crates innately go upside down if you let them. Alright. And this is the whole entertainment console section. Alright. I like the way that this kind of looks. It gives, again, it's more living area. Yeah, well, you should see their center of mass and hitboxes, lol. Yeah, I would probably find it pretty funny. I do love this bookcase, though. Like, these things look great. The kitchen, is it a corner piece? Like, yeah. So this would be something that you'd place with blocks going here and here, so it'd be on like an inner corner for this. That, or you'd cover up half and then rotate and have another one. But I mean, still, like, all of these just look good. I'm very pleased with them. I really like this. I'll definitely have to go through some of those ships that I was working on and do like a test. Do those, does this provide more? I've already started to incorporate these new blocks into my ships. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't even know that half of these blocks were going to be coming. I do want to check something. When max output is 215 kilowatts. Okay. And how much does the standard wind turbine produce? Come on, there we go. What's their max production here? Wind. Wind clearance poor, wind clearance good. Okay. Right, I forgot about the whole wind clearance thing. Okay. So to get an actual accurate test, I've got to get them all with the wind clearance optimal. Because if those big ones actually do provide a lot more, it makes a lot of sense to use those. Oh, hey look, I'm now up to 4 viewers. Hi guys! I'm just kind of quickly looking through some of the new blocks. Alright, and then I'm just going to do this. I don't know how far I need to go for both of these to reach optimal wind clearance, but we'll go well plenty. There we go. This should be more than enough for the 2 different wind turbines to get their maximum. You get the one here. Yeah, I want to figure out how, like, whether or not these produce different amounts. Same thing with the solar panels. Do they produce different amounts? Nah, it's a regular cargo. Wind. Optimal 423 versus 423. Okay, so they produce the maximum amount, but the big ones are a lot bigger. Fair enough. So it's just a matter that that one looks better than this one, basically, is all you got. Okay. And I'll do a similar test with these, just that versus the regular solar panel. I just want to check and make sure if these are going to be like, you know, I want to make sure that these are going to be the same. So let's quickly come over here and check. Okay, solar panel 2 is max output of about 114, whereas that would be probably solar panel 113. Okay, so yeah, they produce the same amounts. Okay, got it. And the corner ones, I assume, produce about half. So this one produces 320. Does the first one 640? Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah. That is a lot of good information to know. Half produces half. Full produces full. Both produce the same. Got it. And I assume that these produce similar thrust levels to the regular ones. So let's see, Flat thruster. Of course, it doesn't give a thrust amount. It must have been a mod thing. Okay. Yeah. Those will look really good, though, on my, on some of the ships that I wanted to make recently. So those will look really good. I don't know quite what I'm going to use these for, but I definitely like this. The, yeah. I do really like that these are completely open, and so you can have, like, walkways that just pass next to a ladder while still having the grate, so it's not just an open pit. I like that. Ah, and these are just whether or not it's open to the edge or not. Okay. Yeah, and these are just fully blocked from being able to walk through. This one you can just walk through. Got it. These the corner. That's the same corner. Same corner. Good half. Okay. Alright. These are really cool. I kind of wish that the update actually had a bit more on the, well, honestly, more of what it promised. Or stated. Although I guess it does make quite a bit of sense that they'd have it. Oh, right! I completely forgot about the round beacon. Forgot about that block. I'll need to see how that looks. I kind of wish that maybe they had a round antenna as well, but eh. We already have 2 to 3 different antenna variants, so why not? Yeah, let's just... Were there any small block specific blocks in this update? I don't think so. No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I definitely think I'll make good use out of these. That looks really good. I like this look. These can be used very well in some of my ships. I like it. And then the small one looks about that. Alright. So... I definitely like the fact that they now have these shallower, things. The blocks, they... Oh, okay. So the blocks can be placed there. Okay. It's better than I expected it to be. Ooh. And then, of course, there's, like, one of the more useless ones of these, but... Alright. I do just have one thought. Whoops, wrong button. We'll just go with this, like, red, and we'll just try this. If I just... let's try this with, like, battered armor or whatever. Does that change these? No. So, recolorable does not mean that they accept textures. And we'll just, you know... Okay. Well, like... Do they accept textures? What about, like, hazard armor? Okay. And I'm assuming things like, what is it? Oh, right, I forgot about the war-torn armor. Ah, there it is. I'd say it's war-torn. I like this. Yeah, use like a nice clean armor like clean armor mod, and you can have like sections of like battered and clean armor like merged. Like you could have like a, well, it doesn't exactly look amazing right now, but like if you had like a clean armor, or what is it? What's another good one for this? Probably not mossy. I guess maybe the dust. Like you could use like yeah, if you can have like sections of like dust on top of that. I definitely like the war torn though. This looks really good. Because I mean, it looks just beat, battered, bruised. It'll be great for designing wrecks of things. I like it. Ah, all right. Yeah, and I know that there is some stuff that I am missing or I'm not demonstrating, such as the oh, what's it called? Right, like the better ricochets that they've got now. I just simply don't know any of the full information. I did not watch a video about this update before making my own. I saw their little like the video they posted on Discord and YouTube and stuff. I know that one. I'm just going to ooh. Okay, so you've got like you can get some large sections that are just missing armor plating. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. It doesn't exactly show nearly as good on the curved blocks. But like this looks like it's been shot up quite badly. So I like it. Alright. Yeah, and then there's of course the explosive barrel, which literally is just that. It is just an explosive. Where is it? If I was to just spawn an explosive barrel and start counting down, and then just yeah. So you could literally have a pile of exploding barrels, I guess. Like just you could just have a beautiful pile of exploding barrels. This will take a little bit for me to do, but I want to set most of these arm warhead, arm. I want to arm most, if not all of these. And then I want to see what happens when I shoot one. Does it do more damage if they're all, you know, separate armed stuff, or does it destroy rather than trigger other explosives? Because this could be like a really good way to make like exploding weapons stashes, or like, you're not gonna have a stockpile of just warheads, but you may have a stockpile of, explosive fuel sources. The yellow lines, are those... The yellow lines signify armed? Yes. The yellow signifies it is armed. Okay, and then let's just... We'll just grab a nice pistol and... I mean, maybe one or two of them did. Alright. That's cool. I like it. And we'll just... Dang it. There we go. Alright. I have a lot to think about now when it comes to making stuff with these. Because... Like, ooh, I got an idea. Okay. What is it? The RWI. Oh, come on. RWI. RWI. Come on. Oh. Come on. I know that there's plenty of other things that I subscribe to on the Steam Workshop. There we go. And so now I should be able to type in RWI and get what I wanted. Where it is. There it is. Yes, I'm well aware that some blocks aren't going to spawn in, but most are, which is the point right now. I kind of want to... Let's see it. And then we've got... Where are the others? Ah. Okay. There's a large one there, so we'll just get rid of the large. What's the bottom? That is the bottom. These are a lot flatter. And I assume they're just about as powerful. Right? Yeah. They seem to be just about as powerful. They're just skinnier. Really nice. Okay. Yeah. These are very handy to do, because now I'm seeing all of this, and it's giving me a lot of good ideas. Alright. What else do I want to do for now? You know what? I got an idea. Let's open up F10. There was a new ship that I got. I just don't remember what the code of it was. But I got like 5 or 6 from the same people, so I should be able to find it. Here it is. It's the CFM or COF, I think. Yeah, there's like these medium drop ships. I want to check out some of these ships now. I'll do more building later, like in a different stream. I just want to see some of these ships because I found this creator and really wanted to check out some of his work because, to be honest, it looked good. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, this is so beautiful and bulky. I like it. These look really good. Okay. I mean, I'm going to be honest, that little nose turret gun that it has isn't exactly a good high tier weapon, but I mean, it does look pretty cool. Alright, and then we just, what is that, hinge reverse? Do I have one actually in here? Yes, reverse. Troop bay lights. There's just 6 troops. Could technically have more. There's a lot of weapons for the troops. Ah, this is a good use of this canopy. Okay. And what is this? Automation timer block. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go bring this up to space, and then we'll have some fun with some ships up in space. Yeah, there's a lot of these interesting weapons and stuff, which I think is really cool. I do have to ask a question. Does anyone know in chat if copy and pasted turrets, do they break? Or does anyone know anything about custom turrets? Because I was working on a ship with custom turrets, and I can no longer get those custom turrets to do what they were intended for, which is to move railguns in all directions. Going to be honest, this ship is very slow. At least moving like I had it moving. Yeah, it doesn't have very good forward capacity. I dabble at times. Okay, because yeah, I might spawn back in that ship if I have a copy made. I think I do. I hope I do. But yeah, once I get into space, I'll then spawn it in. I was trying to do a dual railgun turret, but all of the turrets that I had aren't moving up and down when they originally did, and I don't know why. And I'm not well enough knowing at how those things work and all their weird intricacies that I'm just unaware of. Like, you know, weird times where they might consider themselves connected or just have too much stuff keeping them in place. Because, like, the turret moves left and right, but not up and down. And I don't necessarily want to build each an individual turret again, because I currently have 20 of them on the ship. So, hey, I am now actually gaining speed going forward and up. That is good. That is good. Yeah, I think I had like 20 custom turrets, dual railguns, as the main armament on this vessel, and I just don't know what I did wrong. Okay. But, oh well. Yeah, that's the one thing I dislike about custom turrets. You can place one block wrong, and all of a sudden the entire thing just doesn't want to do what it was doing 5 minutes ago. Right. Yeah, and I don't necessarily want to rebuild all of them, because I just had all of them reset, if that makes sense. Like, I went around the entire ship renaming all the blocks so I could add the turrets themselves, the custom turret controllers. Okay. Alright. I should be able to move more vertical. I am now moving practically vertical to the planet. Whoa. V. There we go. Yeah. This is definitely a really cool ship. I love the back ramp. I like the troop compartment. I would definitely want to make a ship like this, but different and also the same, if that makes any sense to people. Like, I love the look of the, I'm gonna consider it Halo style of, you know, that, like, tool in the cell in the back, two wings with, like, the thrusters on the edges of those wings, or built in the center, but with the wings. I don't know. A lot of dropships follow this same pattern of locks, if that makes any sense to anyone. I don't know. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. How is everybody in chat's day been so far? I'm definitely enjoying the new blocks, and we'll probably make a couple of upgrades to the interiors. I just realized I'm pressing space this entire time, which means I want to do this. Now I'm actually traveling up vertical to the planet. Because I switched to space so I can have my hands free a little bit. I have a tape measure sitting on my spacebar right now. Alright, let's get all the way up there. And we'll just do this. Shortly I'll be able to remove the thing. Yeah, I really do hope that I have my ship with the turrets on it saved. I could also, I guess, go to the other world and pull it up. But I'll just mess with the survival regular world for now. Not my construction world. Come on, let's get all the way up to 30K. Huh? Alright. Alright, and we are up to 30K in 3. Okay. I'm just going to just try to get myself up. I think that's the one thing I dislike about vanilla space engineers is just the limit of speed. I completely understand why they have to have the limit of speed, but it does get annoying sometimes. Alright, let's see. How fast do I slow down? Should be good to let myself drift, I think, before I reach. I don't know. We'll go to this speed. I'm very curious about this secondary button. Like, why the 2 button? I don't know. Okay. I need to look up. Yep, there it is. Large ship, work in progress. I really hope that I updated this. Yes, it has all the turrets on it. Good. And then I can just do this, and when I pull up C, again, I'll spawn it out, which is good. Alright, and we'll just get in the seat. And we will get all the way to 40k, or a little over 40k meters above the surface, where our need for gravity kinda is not there anymore. Wait. How high above the surface do we need to be before gravity fully cuts out on this game? I don't know. Well, I'll just let it drift for a few seconds. Good. I always try to build in space, so... Okay. PC limit reached. Ignore PCU limits. Nice. Yeah. Why are these yellow? What? Why is this yellow? I don't... What? I'm confused now. Why are the turrets yellow? These are all attached. Why is it yellow? Everything's attached. I am not versed enough in this game to understand this. What? Yeah, is this the world with all of the, chairs built? No. Okay. This one does not have the line of custom turret controllers controlling these. It's just the one. Okay, does the one still work? And this one's been deattached, apparently. I don't quite understand this. Which one is this? Oh, right. It's in this method. That sucks. Okay, hinge. Oh god, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to exit out of this world. Yeah, that's good. I really wish I understood why my turrets just... Okay. You know what? I guess we are getting back to the building process of the other stuff. Hopefully when this loads, it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, I have no idea exactly why these things don't work. Last time I tested them, there is literally no up and down movement. Yeah, I try to make custom custom turrets, but I've never understood rotors and hinges and what makes them upset. And for some reason, almost everything I seem to do makes them upset. Ugh. Yeah, almost every time I've made custom turrets, it always just ends in either me just messing about, or when I actually try to make them, nothing works. So, oh well. Alright, let's see it. Alright. Yeah, why are they now yellow? They were originally green. What turned these yellow? It does not make much sense to me. Why are they now yellow? I really don't want to have to... Do I have... I have the entire ship copied, don't I? That I do. Alright. Yeah. What always happens is if I just kind of come over here and then go... This, control panel... We'll just go custom turret controller 1. Right? Everything's all set up. We've got the railguns. Control. I get left and right, but I have no vertical movement. Only the left and the right movement. And I have no idea why I have no vertical movement. Because we've got weight on the back. We've got, you know, the hinge. Everything's got power. Plenty of it. I'll look up hinges. None of the hinges have, none of them are rotor locked. None of them are hinge locked. They've all got torque. I mean, I can add some braking torque, but... I just don't understand. And all the advanced rotors, none of these should have, none of these should have the shear inertial tensors or rotor locks. They've all got their torque. I guess I can add their braking torque. But, like... I don't know, I don't get it. I also don't understand what's going on here. What happens if I add this? Does it now... No. Why are these no longer working? I don't understand. Why yellow? I really wish I understood why yellow. I also really wish that I would have used some more sizable blocks, because I can't just replace. Like, that's not an option, is it? Single block line plane, yep. Blueprint share, enable area interaction. Yes, enable trading. Steam cloud. Rotation hints. UI. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's... None of this makes any sense to me. Subgrids can't be converted to station, can they? Okay, now that I converted it to a station, it should be unable to move. So what happens if I get rid of this and re-add the rotation block? It remains. What happens here? Oh wait, are these connected, or is this... I guess the best way to test is Control C it. It is, again, no longer connected. Okay. Which means I want to quickly, quick load, because I do not want that to stay. Because I don't want to have to rebuild everything. I really don't want to have to delete all of it and then rebuild all of it because of the fact that, like, for some reason, copy paste on rotors or whatever, for some reason, what disables them. I don't know, but I don't want to. And it's infuriating. The rotors shouldn't have any issues. I don't understand. Like, does anyone understand those rotor issues, or? Yeah. I wish I understood what's going on there, because it's not moving. None of my turrets move anymore. Okay. Before I converted to ship this turret. And it's not like I, can just Control C the turret and not take the entire vessel. So it's, it is connected to the rest of the ship. You know? There's that grid. We got that. Yeah. I wish I understood this. Like, the original one of these turrets worked. Like, if I just built this turret again, if I just added a block, let's just add a cockpit. info, convert to station. And then if I just rebuilt the turret, it should work perfectly fine. Where's all my items? Here it is. You get your whole rotation. 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 And then we did this. Then it's just that. How does this go? It goes that, one block back, right? Yeah, it goes that, and then I'll need to quickly add a reactor to the side just to stop it from moving. I'll add 2 just to be safe. Yeah, we'll add 4 just to be on the really safe side. Railguns. And then I just did this. Where's my... It's an 8. Lightweight. Then we come over here. Then we just add the camera. Yeah, and that's not moving. Right? Because that block needed to be placed, right? Like this is placed like that? Yeah. I mean, I'll try this. I don't know if this will do anything, but... Okay, there we go. All of the other cameras, they're all shining green, right? Yeah, all these cameras are shining nice and green. And if I add in the custom turret controller... And then if I just go over here and then do custom turret, azimuth, advanced, elevation, hinge, camera, camera 2, railguns. And it moves perfectly fine. Okay, and so what happens if I copy and paste this? It moves again perfectly fine. I don't get it. What's wrong with my other ones? Because look, it's the same design. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, none of these ones are working. I guess I can try to merge block And try doing that old merge blocks thing with the... Yep. And then what? Rotate it the other way and then do the same. Just make sure it's connected on both sides and we can see, but like... I mean, I'll do this anyway, just because I might as well, you know. But like... This doesn't seem like this should cause any issues, but yet it might. And I don't get it. I mean, they were part of the same grid anyway, but like... You know, I'll do this anyway, but I don't see how this... I don't see how any part of this is wrong, or why any part of it wouldn't work as it is. Has anyone understood this? I mean, I'll do this for these ones, like for all the ones on top. Yeah, I don't get it, because one works and the others don't, but nothing's changed on either grid. The turret's the same both ways. Only difference is I've copy and pasted this grid a few times. I mean, I'll do this, but like... Yeah, I wish I understood this, because... I don't know. I wish I understood this, because under no circumstances should doing what I'm doing change anything. If it does, I'm going to be completely confused. Because again, nothing should have changed. Custom turret we'll go. 4 is one that I've been using. Let's use good old 4. No vertical movement at all. But why? Why no vertical? There should be no connection point on the sides of any of these blocks besides this one. And its only 2 connection points are on both sides. Does any of this make sense? I mean, I can get rid of this. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. I'll also use this time to fix the camera. I'm going to get rid of those. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to rename this camera 5. Or camera 4. Right? Yeah, camera 4. This should have no difference whatsoever. Assigned camera. Camera 4. Nothing else has moved. Yeah, I still don't have any vertical movements. I don't understand. We have the exact same gun besides those extra blocks in the back. I mean, I'll do this, but that, again, shouldn't change vertical movements. I just thought of something that I want to check. Yep. There's at no point that I restricted any of these to being 0, 0, right? I didn't do that. These are both. God damn it. I have spent probably 2 hours trying to figure out why these turrets were not working when it came to testing them yesterday. I spent 2 hours trying to figure out why it wasn't working yesterday. Alright, let's... Custom turret controllers. Okay, enable AI. I just want to see how much damage that gets done to this thing. I really hope it's not firing all at the same spot. That would suck. Why are none of these firing? Ah, this one's got blocks underneath, so it can't. And why is this not rotating? Oh, I love this. This is exactly what I wanted to see. This is exactly the kind of combat I wanted to see. That's not at all the right buttons. I wanted to do this time of day offset to get the sun on my ship's front, on my ship's bow. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this. I also love how I've got the In a couple of minutes, these will all fire again. I am a bit confused why some of them aren't rotating left and right. I will double check those. Let's see, just, ooh. Ooh, these things are just shredding it. Did that one just deflect? Or did it just... Yeah, every time it hits, it just cuts right through it. I love this. There's no fancy explosion. It's just hit and go through. Alright. I'm gonna go get rid of this. Yes. We'll still have all these inside. I do want to figure out why the bottom pieces weren't... Like, why the left and rights aren't moving. So, which one's this? 9. Why was 9 not moving left and right? Let's see. Let's... because 9 can't move left and right. Let me guess. Did I, at any points, make these anything other than unlimited? Alright, let's try it one more time. Come on, let's... Good. They do get to move left and right. It's just that they didn't need to. Good. I am now going to go through and just quickly, I'm just going to fix the cameras real quick now. Because I don't like that. Not one bit. No. 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 Enter. Enter. There we go. 9. 9. Enter. No. For fuck's sake. No. Why did I... What's going on? No. 9. Rotate camera. Enter. No. What the... Okay, what? This, that, this, enter, click. Okay. There we go, and we just... I really wish that these would allow me to, do this. I'm just going to go through and rename them later. It is a bit upsetting, but, you know, if you want to take any manual control to fire on anything at a distance, these things are not going to want to obey. Perfect. That's the right way around. That one is not. Okay, which one did I get rid of the middle block? This one right here. So I need to now re-add that block. There we go. There is a specific reason why I have the cameras, where I do, and that specific reason is entirely just because I think looking through the middle of the two looks cool. These things are like this for no other reason than it looks cool. And I want to do one last test once I do this and recolor everything. Or rename it all again. And then we go. Alright. Do I want to revert the ones down here? Why are you facing that way? You know what? I'll leave the ones on the bottom to be the right way, so then... Yeah, the ship is above you. You're not trying to aim weirdly. Alright, and this is, of course, turret 1, right? Yep, turret 1. So I want to make sure that this is camera 1, enter. This is camera 2, which should be on turret 2, so I can leave it be. Camera 3 on turret. Nope. Enter. 3. Boom. Yep. Perfect. Then we get this one. Enter. Click. Boom. This one is 5. So we will boom. Click. 5. Enter. Boom. Clap the sound of my heart. The beat goes on and on and on. Which one is this one again? This is 6. Dang it. Nope. Nope. Okay. 6. Enter. Yep. Boom. Alright. And we'll just quickly... This one needs to be 7. Boom. 7. Enter. Click. No. No. Ah. No. Get rid of that, please. 7. Enter. Boom. There we go. I don't know why that sometimes just makes itself such a pain in the rear end. And then this is 8, 10, and 12. Respectively. So this is 8. This is number 10, right? Yes. Good. 10. Enter. Click. Okay. And this one's 12. Good. This one is 13. Right? Yes. Good. Boom. This one should be 11. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. Yep, this is 9 with those being 9. Alright, now time to, well, I'm going to get rid of these, at least on these front ones. The side ones will retain this for a little while longer. At least those 3, or these 2, will hold on to those for a little longer. Alright, now I get to come over to control panel, custom, camera, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. These are sometimes very annoying to do. Oh wait, no, I need 5. Or camera 6. Where's camera 6? There it is, camera 6. 5's got 5. Good. 7. 7. 8. There's 8. 9. No, get away. No. There we go. Okay. Camera 9. 10. 10, 11. Go 12. We're almost there. 12 and 13. There we go. And 14 has it. Yep, good. And then I'm going to group select all of them and just make sure that the aiming radius is all the way up. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to fly this way. And about this duration, I think I'm going to spawn in my own frigate. I think is what I called it, right? Yeah, the Temperance class frigates. Temperance class heavy patrol frigates. Oh, I just realized this was a bad idea to spawn in this ship. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. This will take a few minutes to load in. It has a lot of small grid ships docked with it. Oh, right. Hellflanker, I don't know if you're still watching. Have you seen any of my ships? I don't actually think I've shown off any of my ships in any my recent streams. Yeah. Well, I'll be doing a few streams refitting my old ships anyway, so I'll deal with those things at that point. I'd like to say that frigates are... Oh, come on. Really? Did I not click it enough times for it to... That sucks. Alright. Alright, and we'll just... The idea is to, see just how much damage gets done in a pass next to my new ship. Because the idea, right, is that thing ambushes this thing. There's the door. I know that there was one like this. Yeah, I'll be able to make this a much better bridge in a few minutes. Alright, let's Get in the chair. I just want to quickly go turrets. All things labeled under the turret category on this ship. Off. Everything on this ship transfer to nobody. Good. Alright. This will be an interesting thing to see. So interesting that I'm slowing. Right. That is only my big ship's, yeah. I should be coming into range right about now. Oh, that is so laggy. Well, something's missing. Okay. And now to see what that one pass did to this thing. So. Wow. Okay. Much more than I anticipated it did. We have several gashes just straight through. We almost have a cutting through of the, fuel lines. Look at this. This shot came in here. How much did it do to this? Really? It didn't strike either of these two. It literally hit enough blocks to stop. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Ooh. Ooh, these are some nasty shots. Like, this came in through here, came into here, and sniped an engine out of this thing. One of these shots came through and struck this door. Does this mean that this no longer opens? Yeah, so we've broken that. Alright. Alright, time for round 2. This time, a lot slower. Oh, wow. Okay, there's substantially more damage than I thought there was. Good. I like that. That is a good thing. I do like explosives. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's... Alright, the idea is going to come in a lot slower. And then I'll test this against one of my other smaller vessels. My wonderful... I'm gonna consider it really a gunboat, because honestly, the thing gets ripped to any fighters get ripped to shreds from this thing. Alright. Oh, we missed. A lot of them are firing against my front, which is really good for me. Alright, and I want to just kind of sit here like this for a second. I want to see how good one volley really is. That one missed. That's not great. I honestly thought this would be a lot more devastating. I think if these were able to fire a lot further out, they'd be a lot better, but because of the fact that they fire like twice per pass, or once per pass, it makes great alpha strikes, but not very good, yeah, not very good secondary or tertiary passes. Come on. Okay. I'm in perfect firing line. Oh, now they fire again. Where was that firing off to? Oh, good. The secondary batteries are firing now into my, Ooh. These are the areas I wanted it to fire towards. Good. This is the section of the ship that can be brutally taken out with really well-placed railgun shots. So I wanted the railgun shots to hit here. Alright, and we'll drive forward now. I'm somewhat upset that those front turrets never turned around to fire at me. Oh, I am being targeted. Hey, you saw a little bit of deflections there. That's kind of cool. Oh. Okay. Ooh, where was that one gonna hit? Right in the rear end. Alright. Alright, and we'll just kind of back up. I think these railgun batteries are good, but they need to be supplemented by assault cannon or smaller railgun sets. Definitely. Although we definitely did get some really good damage output out of the railguns. Let's see it. Yeah, this took out, I think, I think there was a couple of small hydrogen tanks in this area. Ooh, and there was even a shot that took out a large reactor. That's great. That's the kind of damage I was looking for. What other damage we get? One that came in here. What did it strike? These are fine. I think it broke a conveyor junction and then went into the hangar and removed some stuff in here. Alright. Oddly enough, I think because of all this, like, open space. Yeah, we've got, you know, ions, which are damaged, but, like, this is fine. All of my very highly explosive hydrogen tanks are fine. We're missing a hydrogen thruster and have a lot more other superficial damage. And, you know, we have plenty of shots that just went right into the main body of the vessel and came out the other side. But all in all, I think my ship withstood fairly well. Alright, where's my ship? Here it is. Alright. So, yeah, I like the number of, like, the amount of damage that this thing is able to do. The next thing I want to do is add some more lucrative, assault weapon stuff. Such as doing this. One. We'll have another one here. And we'll place another one over here. And one more up here. The idea with these is that these are going to be our secondaries, if you will. There will be 3 main types of weapons on this grid. Most are good, but these are not very strong. I don't really know how I want to set stuff up here yet, so I think I'll leave that alone for now. And I will be dabbling in other areas of the ship as well, so how many is this? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we'll place 2 more here. So we'll get 14 of these. The idea here is that these beautiful behemoths are going to be Advanced rotors. Add small head. To the few that actually need the small head, it should add it, and to those that don't, it shouldn't do a thing worth noting. So, place this. And then what we'll do is we get to go mess around with the beautifully done conveyor. I want to use this. And then I'll use that, and then I will make good use of doing this. Alright, and then we will go and do this, this. Mini railguns. What? Why not? Oh, that's the wrong end. Okay. Honestly, these are going to be also very dangerous weapons. Alright. And the camera, I want to be like this. No. Like that. There we go. Oh, wait. No. That's not right either. These are meant to be like this. So I do want the camera like this. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to quickly, we'll quickly add the come over here. Shoot. No, I need to do it this way. I need to quickly detach. And then I'm going to 0, control. Add small head. What? Piston. Advanced rotor. Control C. And then we'll just control X. Yes. Come on. Add small head. And then we'll control V it. Control C. Now does it allow me? No. Why not? Okay, come on. What's going wrong? Conveyor frame will add like, I don't know, 1 conveyor frame. I don't know if these will help me at all, but like, yes. No, you are far enough out of the way that you shouldn't play any role in this. There we go. Now you'll allow me to do it. These are the marks of the medium weapons. I really don't know how these are going to play in massive engagements. I don't know the recharge time on small grid ones. Yeah, I don't honestly know the proper scaling for these things, so... Although, I do think I should be able to make some small grid, small grid turrets that can fit along either the low line or the high line. Right, that is properly lined up? No. Ooh. I want to simply... Control Delete. Control C. No, Control V. Thank God I did not Control C that. That would have sucked. Alright, and then we go Control V. Alright, let's... I want these to primarily have railgun weapons. So they'll fire a lot slower, but they'll all fire railguns. And I'll definitely need the, shit. God damn it. Okay, come on. Control C. Control X. Add small head. Control V. There we go. And then we go Control V. These are going to be your, as I have already stated, your medium. Why is this a large grade? You were meant to be small grade. Come on, add small head. There we are. Good. Yes, yes. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing on the front, so I'll wait till adding any extra. But this is another 14, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, another 14 of these things that I need to add. All of these must be, saved, so I don't know how this is going to work, but all of these, like, this position for these blocks must be saved. They must connect. Practically no matter what at this point. Like... So there's needing to be 7 more of these. So there's that. And then we need... There we go. Like, these, just hundreds of these consoles will be used in this vessel. Well, hopefully not hundreds, but you know. Alright, and then now I get to do some wonderful, stuff with all the consoles labeled more than 21. I basically need to now label these small turrets, S1, or no, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7, M8, M9, M10, M11, M12, M13, and then we finally get to M14. Alright. And now I get to start the wonderful process of renaming these things. I really wish that there was a quicker way to do this. I really do. Because I'm not gonna go here. This one will be, M1. Enter. Wrong button. This is, M1. M1. Nope. Enter. M1. Enter. M1. Enter. And all of these have to now be M1 entered. And then we got to do the whole M2, M3, M4. And there's your first M turret. And then we got to come over to here and do M2. Is there a faster way to do this? This is a really degrading or boring process. Is there a quicker way to do this? There we go. Okay. You know what? I am at least going to do one test real quick. Apparently I need to, okay. Turret M1. Azimuth rotor is rotor M1. Elevation rotor is elevation M1. 3x3 M1. Camera M1. Railguns M1. Alright, let's try to figure out where the... Okay. So this should be my 4 section. So fast. Okay. M1. Railguns M1. So maybe 10 seconds for these things? This will be amazing. Woo! Yeah, max is 200 watts for these things. This is going to work really well. I just need to quickly add all of them. Which is not going to be very fun. At all. M4. If that's M2, this one's M4. Which means all of these have to be M4. Enter. M4, enter. M4, enter. M4, enter. And so now when I do this test, there will be a lot more in that Alpha Strike, and a lot more, good. And a lot more in the, second and third strikes as well. M6, enter. M6, enter. M6, enter. Yeah, because of the railgun. Yeah, there'll be a lot more of these things firing, which will be good. I may, depending on how much damage these things do, when they're switched on, these will be really good. Yeah, and I think once I'm done with that, I will finally get to adding more of the detailing around these things. M6, this one will be M8. M8. M8, nope. Yep, M8. 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 Click. That's M10, M12. Okay, good. M10. This is the one part I don't like about this vessel. But as long as I don't add any more turret configurations, we should be fine. Yeah, because I'm trying to use purely, yeah, this vessel is not going to be very good against, yeah, this turret, these things are not going to be very good against fighters. This big ship is not going to be very good against it. Which will be interesting to see how this thing actually does end up doing against fighters, because, well, it's not designed for them. Yeah, this will be an interesting one. You can probably try to design an anti-aircraft, yeah, an anti-aircraft styled one of these, but these are going to be the closest I'm going to get to anti-aircraft versions of these guns. And this isn't even including some of the other things that are going to be on this vessel. Fuck's sake. M14. Thank you. I'm surprised Space Engineers is this creepy of sounding music, honestly. Okay. Okay. This will take forever to search through, by the way. So when I go to actually properly make these, this is going to suck. And this one should be, if that's M14, this one should be, M13. Okay. Right, and all of these are done. M13, 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 M13. Good. It'll be interesting to see just how well these guns do against my smaller ship. M11. 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 This is soul crushing, honestly. I'm going to be honest. Doing this is soul crushing. I do not want to mass deal with these again. The setup process is just so annoying. M9. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I know exactly why most people don't do this. And it's exactly because of this. Hours upon hours of just click, space, click, back, click, space, M. Nope, M9, enter. I just realized that the ones on one side are going to be completely the opposite from the one on the other. But you know what? I am not rotating these cameras now. No. There, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. No. Fuck! This, that, this, that. No, fuck! I hate the Windows key so much. Okay, let's keep the temper on this time. Okay. I wonder just how much these are going to affect just how deadly my bigger ship is. M5. M5. Enter. M5. Enter. M5. Enter. M5. 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 Camera, did you do M5? Nope. Camera's not M5 yet. Good. There we are. Okay, M3. Nope, not 3. No. M3. There we go. M3. Oh. Okay. Go. Okay. And this one's already been done. Okay. Now I get to, I get to go through this horrible process. Azimuth rotor. M10. Elevation rotor. Hinge M10. Camera M10. Why are there only 3? Oh, those are 10. God damn it. M10 is down here. This one's M10. Which one is missing the M? That one. That one's M. 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 There we go. M. Enter. No. These are severely annoying to deal with, by the way. Okay. Azimuth rotor. M11. Elevation rotor. Hinge 3x3. 11. Assign camera. Oh. Oh, come on, really? M12. This is so tedious, and we don't have an M12, do we? Well, you know what? Good news, it's 3x3, so I know which one it is. I just hope that the fact that I missed that doesn't cost me. This is so soul destroying. Just scroll, click, scroll. Alright, I'll deal with this. I'll run my tests. That's the wrong one. I really wish this wasn't so soul destroying. Oh, god damn it. I missed one in 13 as well. We need to go to the opposite ends. Thirteen's the very back one. M13, M13, M13. That one's literally just a railgun. God damn it. Enter. M13. Oh god. Okay. Soon I will have it. God, I just wish that this was able to be done quicker. Okay. And then I get to test this beautiful contraption out. I'm going to do it on my smaller of my ships. Of my good guy vessels. 2. This is so soul destroying. Hinge M, advanced rotor M2. M2. Alright. Yeah, I really wish that there was a quicker way to do this, like, match names or whatever. There might be, and I might just not know what the, honestly, I probably just... That's advanced rotor. We need all the way down to hinges. My bad. M3. There we are. M4. M4. Camera. M4. This will look great when they're firing, but the production of these things. This is so mind-numbing. I wish I didn't do this. But I'm too far into this. I'm too committed at this point. Where's M6? There it is. There we go. There's M6. Dang it. Okay, where is M6? Okay, just a few more. Advanced rotor M7. Hinge M7. Camera N7. I have absolutely no idea how well this will work, which scares me. Like, the fact that I don't know how well these will do scares the living out of me. Also, is there a way to hide things from inside this menu? God damn it, I'm missing 1 in 8 as well. Okay. I'll deal with that later. We'll assign the azimuth rotors, and then we'll fix the... We'll fix the other one. M9, camera, M9. There we go. I just need frickin' to go deal with M8s. 8s are on this side. M8. 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 What the fuck? M8. 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 What? M8. 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 How come I didn't see the right M8? I don't understand. Because I'm... 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 showing up here. Why the... An extra space is what I did? Dang it. Okay, let's... all of these. Every single M turret. I will slow you down slightly. Good. I will enable the AI. That'll be done. Idle movement will be off. Target small ships. You know what? Sure, these ones can target small ships if they want. And they'll target neutrals, but no friends. Good. Okay. So now... Now, I will add, or I will now test these by spawning in. Okay. And I will spawn in my Corvette. Now, my Corvette shouldn't last long at all against this thing. So if it does, I know I've had to have done something wrong. And yeah, I will at some point come in and run through these and basically fix everything about these. Or not everything, but I will fix some of these, make them better. Okay, and we'll go in here, V, I, control panel, turrets, all turrets, off. All of these, transfer to, nobody. Now, I don't want to speed right by it. I want to see just how bad this goes. Okay. Wow, my comms tower's been chewed off. Alright.
I love that the the turrets are finally starting to wake back up. Alright, let's... And they fired really late. Okay. I want one more set of firings from these ones down here. The smaller ones. Alright, we'll stay for 5 more seconds. They really are lancing out at me. Jesus. My ship is so damaged. Ah. Wow. This ship is shredded. Any and all important pipelines have been cut. A lot of the fuel production's gone.
I like it. And now time for my last test, which I will just do with a with one of my heavy fighters. Where is it? Medium fighter gunship. Now, I don't know whether this is even possible to be hit in this ship. The idea is to see if I can fly by here. Hello? Oh, I never turned myself neutral. My bad. Wrong button. Uh. Transfer to nobody. Yes. Alright, how badly does this thing get wrecked?
I mean, I'm damaged, but I ain't no, I'm still able to put up a fight. Ooh. Oh, and I've been shot. Alright. So I can... Small grids will last fairly long. Oh, why is this still here? Alright. And I just need to remember to, go through these and, thank you. Yeah. So I'll need some better turrets for some small grades, but... let's see. Did any other area get damaged because of this? I think so. And we're missing an entire turret there. How did we do that? How did this happen? Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to call the stream there. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. I've been Captain Tundraxis, signing off.